And we're going to make another quick change in a chair. We've got a very adept crew here at MoneyTV, and joining me now, of course, Mike Manahan. And these guys move these chairs in and out pretty fast. I'm very impressed with the guys here. Mike Manahan, of course, is spokesperson for First Global Financial Corporation. FGBF's the symbol. Mike, good to see you again.
Thanks, Don. Great to be here, as always.
Now, Mike, your company is in the business right now. Your business model is acquiring distressed REO properties, mostly in the Midwest, and you're basically fixing them up and turning them into rental income properties. Is that an accurate statement?
Absolutely. It's a real simple business model. We got thousands and thousands of properties in the market in the country right now. Banks are trying to unload them. They don't want the properties. We're buying them for below market prices. We're going in. If they need fixing up, we're fixing them up, and we're putting them back in the rental market. Real simple business model, but the opportunity is there, and there's a ready pool of people wanting to rent these properties and a ready pool of properties to be bought. So it's real simple, but it's something that we can make a lot of money on.
Well, what's been really interesting for me since we started following the company is almost every other day there's a press release from the company that you've acquired yet another property, and I understand you've got another announcement like that.
If you're in our business and you're not buying properties today, there's something wrong with you, because there's so many properties out there. In fact, I almost think that if you walk down the street, people would give you the darn properties, but it's not quite that good. But yes, we've been executing on our business plan. We've been acquiring properties. We announced last week that we had closed on 2 new properties, and we're announcing this week that we have put 4 properties into escrow. So business plan is moving forward, and our goal is that by the end of the year we'll have 100 properties under management, and we're on target for that.
Now, what I also found interesting about the business model is that your decision not to dig yourself into a debt hole, you're actually acquiring these properties with revenue, or I should say capital generated from the sales of stock. Again, is that accurate?
Absolutely. You know, the debt markets are in turmoil. Banks, lenders, mortgage companies have no idea what they want to do. There's so many government plans that they're working or they're not working. It's real simple. If we can buy for cash, we can get a better price. We can move very much more quickly, be expeditious about this, get that property, get it fixed up, get it into the rental market, and immediately it goes into the rental market, it starts to generate cash flow. So every property we have within, 4 to 6 weeks of us acquiring it is starting to generate cash, which is helping to support our overall business plan.
Now, I would think that, I've always said, the oldest adage in the world is the golden rule, and the man with the gold makes the rules. When you're walking into a situation, even if you're in a competitive environment for those properties, the fact that you're not having to go worry about a bank financing to get the deal done must be a competitive advantage.
Oh, it's a significant competitive advantage. Who hasn't dealt with banks, and who has not been frustrated in dealing with banks? I don't care if you're a billion-dollar corporation or you're just an average person with a credit card. Banks are frustrating to deal with. They move slowly. They have archaic rules. They operate under a myriad of government regulations that most people can't even understand. And they're not moving at the speed of business. We're moving at the speed of business. We're doing it with cash. And it is a competitive advantage, and it's allowing us to get in there and buy these properties before our competition can do it.
Stock symbols FGBF, First Global Financial Corporation. Mike, always a pleasure having your program. Thanks for the update.
Well, thanks for the opportunity.